Hey guys, it's me and Nimbin, and we would like to tell you this. We'd like to tell you these things. There might be a few changes here and there for when we as we are in the first half of 2024 going into the second half, and also with summer around the corner, there also might be some few changes here and there. So some of the things, so we're going to talk about some of the things. So, being that I am a Numberblocks, Paw Patrol, Lucy the Dinosaur, Num Tums, and Abadas fan, I fear and despise Num Tums haters and Numberblocks haters and Paw Patrol haters and Lucy the Dinosaur haters and Abadas haters. Yup. I've had it since my school career. And I fear and despise Num Tums, Numberblocks, Abadas, Lucy the Dinosaur, and Paw Patrol haters. Yup. Like I said before, I've had it since my school career. And that's why you are never going to see me at any East Texas houses except for the Flemings, which is in Flint, Texas, or even out in public so much, 'cause I do not like these things. And that's why you're never going to see me out in public so much. Another thing is how I'm going to be doing the annual envelope addressing. Because typically, what, if you guys don't know what that is, it's actually when I address envelopes after the 4th of July, during the middle of summer, when it's going to be a little while before we have another holiday. There might be some changes here and there. Also, there might be some new addresses. There also might be some new addresses. So same thing as last year. Going to be watching out for asthma, allergies, diabetes, recent surgeries, and other health concerns. And so I'm actually going to have 2 categories for whenever I get ready to fill the envelopes that already have addresses on them. So this actually is going to be towards the end of summer. Towards the end of the summer, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to be filling them. So either late summer, early fall, I'm going to be filling them. And so I'm actually going to have 2 different categories. So I'm going to have I'm trying to think what it is. Going to have the birthday invitation and Halloween card. The birthday invitation, Halloween card, and Labor Day card pile. And then I'm going to have the Halloween and the just Halloween and Labor Day card pile. So some examples of addresses that would be in the just Halloween and Labor Day card pile would be any address, any United States or international addresses that actually that have individuals under 10, like under the age of 10, or any families with individuals with health concerns like asthma, allergies, diabetes, recent surgeries, and other health concerns. There might be what I was going to do with those, or even if they have individuals under the age of 10. Possibly the best thing to do, I was actually going to just wish them a happy Labor Day and a happy Halloween. So, and then the addresses that I'm going to have. Then we have the birthday invite, the Halloween card, and the Labor Day card. The ones I'm going to have all three of them in there. I know Jackie and Skip would be in that pile. Who else would be in that pile? I know my grandmother. My grandmother would be in that pile. Melissa from So Much Fun would be in that pile. And speaking of So Much Fun with Melissa is one of the only places out in public that you are going to see me at besides the post office here in Frankston, Texas. All right, so who else would be in the birthday invite, Labor Day, and Halloween card pile? Who else would be in that pile? I know Jackie and Skip would be in that pile. My grandmother, Melissa from So Much Fun, possibly Jimmy Page. Jimmy Page would be in that pile. Connie Fleming would be in that pile. We know the majority of the Arrow States people would be in that pile. Of course, the Whittens. The Whittens would be in that pile. The Robertsons would be in that pile. The Wagonars would be in that pile. Joy and Pat will be in that pile. The Booths would be in that pile. The Christine and Dennis will be in that possibly would be in that pile. Gobby and Russ possibly would be in that pile. Well, the Learys Bo and Gayla Leary would be in that pile. Guessing Garnet and Melinda possibly might be in that pile. Bart and Charlene might be in that pile. Mark and Sherry might be in that pile. Will and Jerry might be in that pile. Gene and Floyd are definitely going in that pile. Dana and Jim are definitely going in that pile. I know Bonnie would be in that pile. Gwen and Glenn would be in that pile. Alan and Margot would be in that pile. Joe Robertson would be in that pile. Who else would be in that pile? Who else would be in that pile? Of course, Ava Reed would be in that pile. Cody Lobig